you always kind of deal with life. Where do we come from? Where do we go? What's our on purpose here on this planet? How do we interact with each other? How important is family? Kind of the big topics in life that you tackle with your movies. Have you gotten to a certain conclusion yet on the whole purpose of life?
Well, I don't know, and I don't. The last thing in the world I want to do is be presumptuous enough to act like me and my brother have answers, or I have answers.
You ask questions.
I just ask questions.
Yeah.
The goal is to ask the questions that we're all asking, that are very human questions, and hopefully ask them in a lighthearted, fun way. But no, I'm not a philosopher. I'm not about answering questions. I'm just about asking them like everybody else is. I'm just like every other person asking questions, and it's fun to talk about them as a community. I think it makes us feel less lonely on the planet and less isolated and less alone to share the common questions.
As an emotional guy and caring guy also, do you still beat yourself up over certain things, certain questions in your life?
Of course, who doesn't? I think that's very human to question everything. The idea, and again, the theme of the film is to aspire to be present, to aspire to be here now, to not be obsessing about the mistakes or shit you've done in the past, and not be too overtly terrified about the future, and aspire to be here.
If you think in the future, I mean, first of all, please don't take another 10 years for your next movie.
I won't, I promise.
You promise that?
I promise.
Very good. What do you see? I mean, you turn 40 next year.
Why did you have to bring that up?
Sorry, man, it's just a beard.
It's the gray. The gray and the beard is just reminding you. I know, I turned 40. Life happens. Listen, kids. Life goes very fast. I remember when there was no gray in my beard, it looked like his. And one day you wake up, there's gray in your beard. It sucks.
Life sucks. No, but seriously, I mean, do you think new stuff is gonna come in your life? Are you gonna change?
Of course,
the time,
no, I mean the goal is to just to see where everything takes me. I don't have an overarching plan. I just like making stuff. I like making stuff. I'm gonna make more movies. I want to direct TV. I have an idea to direct a play. It just kind of go. I definitely set goals, set big goals, and head towards them. But I kind of take a meandering path. Whatever happens, happens. And but along within that is definitely making more movies.
But you have to take care that you don't get burnt out. 8 shows a week, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. I won't do that again. I mean, I would do a play again, but I wouldn't do 8 shows a week for as long as I did 8 shows a week. It's kind of like, you know, there's no band and there's no music band in the world that does 8 shows a week.
Yeah, but I mean, it's crazy. You're a working horse. I mean, some people, when they have achieved what you have and raised a little money, maybe they kind of kick it back also, you know?
That's not my style at all. I just love work. I mean, I love my work. I understand that if you hated your job, you're like, okay, I made enough money, fuck it, I'm gonna go live on a beach.
Right.
That's not my style at all. I love what I do. I don't consider it work. I consider it as fun. The work is struggling to work is struggling to get there. You know, the work is like struggling with all the politics and all the drama and the money to get it all to happen. That's work. But when you're doing it, when you're doing a show on Broadway, or when you're making a movie, or like here when I'm in Zurich and I'm showing this film I worked so hard on to the Swiss audience, that's a thrill. That's joy.
And as we all know, Grace and Tucker were adopted in Switzerland. That's what.
That's right. I forgot that there was a Switzerland reference in the film.
It's funny that when you think of white people, you automatically bring Switzerland into play.
I do. I met a young woman here whose mom is Swiss and whose dad is Jamaican, and I said, "Wow, those are like the polar opposite ends of the melatonin spectrum."
That's true. The pigments are quite.
And you should see how fucking gorgeous her skin is, because she's perfectly mixed in between.
Oh man, what are you gonna do today? Some more press work now, or
press and press.
Press and press.
Press and then coffee and then press.
And then more press.
But that's it. I'm here to tell the good people of Switzerland to please go see Wish I Was Here. For the love of God, please go to the movie theater. They say you don't go to the movie theater anymore. Please go and check out Wish I Was Here.
And of course, you're going to be present at the show tonight as well.
Yeah, I'm going to introduce the movie and watch it with the people of Zurich.
Exactly. And Michael Schenberg was getting his Lifetime or Career Achievement Award.
Yes.
Are you going to hand it out to him, or is that?
I don't know what the process is, but you know, Michael's one of my producers, and he's produced some amazing movies, and I'm happy for him. He's getting such a great honor.
Picked out the suit for tonight yet?
Yeah, I only have one, so that's the one.
You come to Zurich, let me get this straight, for the first time in your life, Zach, and you bring one suit.
Well, two, but I wore one already. The one you mentioned on my Instagram.
Okay, okay.
So I can't wear that one again.
Okay, true, fair enough.
So I was really saying I have one left.
Fair enough. Nice rescue there, Zach. Well, it's been a pleasure. I'm afraid our time is already running out.
Thank you. Good job.
Thank you as well, and I hope to see another movie within the next couple of years. Make it happen.
You will.
On Kickstarter or whatever. I don't care. Call up your mortgage dude.
All right.
And it'll be a pleasure. Thank you so much, Zach Braff. Thank you. That was awesome. Thank you so much.
Man. Thank you. Good job.
It's a really pleasure. I'm a big fan. Also of Garden
Thank you.
State.
I'm glad you liked the movie.
It was really awesome.
I worked so hard on it. It's good to hear.
I wasn't expecting anything else to be honest.
Oh,
because,
good.
You know.
Good. Thank you.
Where's my pedal? Was war das war, oder? So, an awesome dude, huh? I like it.